Have you ever stopped to ask yourself, what is the cost of your comfort? For too long, you've huddled under the blanket of routine, convincing yourself that waiting for the right moment is a kind of security. But deep down, you know it's nothing more than an addiction, a slow, relentless surrender to distraction and complacency. In the quiet moments before dawn, when the world is still, your inner voice whispers that you're stuck. This isn't living, it's mere survival. And you were born to be so much more. Imagine a mirror, dark and unyielding. Gaze into it. Who do you see? The person comfortable in their daily inertia? The one who scrolls endlessly through feeds, binge-watches life pass by, and buries themselves in distractions? No one will come to your rescue. Not your family, not your friends, not even that online guru who promises quick fixes. There is no savior waiting just around the corner. It's you versus you, and every minute wasted is another link in the chain that binds you to mediocrity. For years, you've nursed the excuse that tomorrow will be different, that someday you'll break free and rise. Yet every tomorrow is another pill of temporary comfort that numbs you, a sedative that whispers lies and stifles ambition. It's in these small moments of surrender that you dig your own grave, slowly erasing the spark that could ignite a revolution within you. But the truth is raw and unfiltered. Your life is slipping away, piece by piece, consumed by the very comfort you cling to. This is the moment of reckoning, a call to awaken from the stupor of self-deception. The first step in your transformation is to understand that excuses are nothing more than chains. They are subtle, insidious shrouds of, I'm tired, I'm not ready, and I deserve a break. In reality, these are not the signals of genuine fatigue, but the quiet murmurings of a life hijacked by the lure of ease. Now stand up. Look at your reflection with unflinching honesty. Realize that there is no shield to hide behind. Every moment you delay, every excuse you choose ousts the possibility of a fuller, more purposeful life. Picture the darkness of a room filled with screens, each one casting a hypnotic glow that pulls you deeper into distraction. That barrage of noise is designed to keep you off balance, to scatter your focus until you no longer recognize the person you could become. Turn off the noise. Step away from the constant barrage of likes, shares, and digital affirmations. In the silence, there is a brutal truth waiting to be faced, a truth that screams, you have been hiding from yourself. Deep within this silence lies the birthplace of discipline, a force that stands in stark opposition to fleeting motivation. Motivation is ephemeral, burning brightly for mere moments before it flickers out. Discipline, however, is the unyielding backbone of success. It is the reason why warriors rise again after their worst falls. Every time you choose discipline over comfort, you are choosing freedom from the endless cycle of regret. Hear this truth: if you continue to wait for external saviors, you are choosing a path that leads only to disappointment. Friends, family, or mentors might walk beside you for a while, but in the end, the battle is yours. The fight against disappointment, the struggle against personal demons, is something you must wage within yourself. The reflection in the mirror holds the key to your destiny. It is both your fiercest critic and your most reliable champion. The moment you fully accept this duality is when the real battle begins, a battle against the comfortable lies you've become accustomed to. Understand that discipline is not a punishment, it is a liberator. It frees you from regret, shame, and the haunting echo of missed opportunities. Every time you step forward despite the fear, every time you confront the painful truth of your own limitations, you are carving out your legacy in stone. Yes, the journey is fraught with moments of vulnerability and raw pain, but within each trial lies an opportunity to rebuild yourself even stronger. Transform the scars of failure into a roadmap for success. Scaffold your shortcomings into stepping stones toward greatness. Visualize the countless hours of sweat, the aching muscles, and the moments of solitary struggle that have defined the lives of those who refuse to settle for mediocrity. They are not heroes born out of luck. They are warriors shaped in the fires of relentless discipline. Every time you choose comfort over challenge, you are handing power over to your inner demons. These shadowy figures, fed by fear and complacency, thrive on your inaction. They will grow stronger with every excuse, each rationalization weakening the resolve that could otherwise forge a path to greatness. But you have the power to confront them. Now is the moment to break the cycle. It is time to stoke the fires of discipline and let them drive away the complacency that has long held you captive. When you face your failures head-on, when you choose to harness the transformative energy in every wound and every scar, you begin to write a story that defies the ordinary. Your story is one of relentless pursuit, a testament that greatness is not gifted, but earned through relentless effort and an unwavering commitment to self-improvement. At this crossroads, ask yourself, what is it that you are truly running from? Is it the fear of failure, the dread of judgment, or the haunting specter of your own reflection? The inner demons you avoid today will only grow more formidable if left unchecked. Pain, as harsh as it may seem, can be the most influential teacher. And though fear may feel like an insurmountable barrier, it is also a compass, directing you towards the challenge that will define your inner strength. Embrace this journey. March forward, even when the odds seem insurmountable, for it is in the crucible of adversity that true warriors are forged. Listen closely now. Imagine your life as a series of moments captured on film. If someone were to watch your day unfold, would they see a person relentlessly chasing greatness, or merely someone ensnared by the trappings of mediocrity? Many of you claim hunger for change, yet you mimic yesterday's patterns in your every step. This discrepancy is not accidental. It is the very roadblock between you and the life you desire. It is time to strip away the veil of pretense and confront the stark reality. Your dreams demand action, not idle promises. The call is simple. Wake up. Not just in the morning when the alarm shatters the silence, but awake in every moment of your existence. Let your actions exceed your words, and let your determination outshine need for approval. There is no substitute for the strength gained from sweat, sacrifice, and sheer will. The choice before you is a brutal one. Either you endure the temporary pain of discipline, or you accept the lifelong heartache of regret. This decision is yours alone to make. The transformation you seek begins not with grand gestures, but with the small daily acts of courage. It begins when you take a deep breath, stand tall, and decide that every setback is an opportunity to rise. Your scars are not markers of defeat. They are the imprints of battles fought and won. Embrace them as symbols of resilience, and allow their stories to ignite the fire that burns within you. Every scar, every wound is a part of your narrative, a narrative defined by resilience and rebirth. What if, in this very second, you choose to rewrite your destiny? What if you decide that today, you will no longer be a prisoner of comfort? Visualize yourself, standing alone against the backdrop of a world that seems determined to keep you complacent. Now, imagine the chains of excuse shattering around you as you break free from the habit of waiting for the perfect moment. Picture the raw, uncompromising reality of your life transformed by the relentless pursuit of discipline. Overcome the fear of isolation. Know that the path you choose will be marked by moments of solitude, where the silence may seem deafening. But it is in that silence where you will hear the true voice of your potential, echoing with the power of every discipline-driven choice you've made. Every time you muster the courage to rise after a fall, you are adding another chapter to a legacy that is destined to inspire. Now, as you stand at this pivotal moment, reflect on the power of your own agency. There is no waiting for a better tomorrow. There is only now. Each breath is an invitation to act. Each heartbeat a reminder that time is fleeting. The world does not owe you greatness. It is not waiting to bestow a crown upon you. Greatness is something you must wrestle from the clutches of comfort, with every ounce of discipline and every drop of courage you possess. Let your struggle be the forge in which your destiny is shaped. Transform every failure into a building block for success. Recognize that true respect is not a commodity given freely. It is earned in the quiet, gritty moments when no one is watching. When the lights dim and the clamor of the world fades away, let your perseverance speak the loudest. Stand resilient, show up relentlessly, and let your actions articulate a story of undeniable strength. This is more than a call to action. It is a declaration of war against the chains that bind you. It is a challenge to every part of you that has ever cowered in the shadow of ease. No more will you allow comfort to dictate your future. No more will you let distractions dictate your narrative. Today you are called to rise, to fight back against the quiet tyranny of inaction. The moment is now, the battle is yours, and the legacy you carve will echo long after you reclaim your life. Stop waiting and start acting now. Stand up, face your inner demons, and build the future you deserve. Write your own story and let your actions speak louder than words. As you forge ahead, remember this: you are not broken, you are becoming. In every challenge lies the opportunity to transform pain into power, fear into fuel, and failure into the victory that defines you. At the crossroads of comfort and greatness, the choice is yours alone. Will you remain ensnared by the chains of complacency, or will you break free and rise to claim the life you know you deserve? The time for excuses is over. Every moment that passes is a chance to rewrite your fate, to rise above, to transform, to become a warrior of your own destiny. In the final analysis, when your story is told, let the world remember you as someone who refused to be defined by mediocrity. Let every tear, every scar, and every hard-fought victory stand as testament to your indomitable will. This is your fight, your moment, your legacy. And now, as the screen fades to black, the on-screen words declare your choice. Choose comfort or greatness.